Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Very short video. The first game of the AFC Wild Card round, Texans hosting the Chiefs, opened with a 106-yard kickoff return. And 106 has been a big number in sports this year. It was connected to the World Series, which was won by the Kansas City Royals. Just did a video talking about this connection between the 111th World Series and the Chiefs, who last won their Super Bowl on January 11th, 111, led by Alex Smith, the quarterback with the 111 name gematria, who was rookie season, tossed one touchdown, 11 picks with the 49ers, who took him number 1 overall. Anyhow, Knile Davis running back a 106-yard kickoff return is no coincidence. The name Knile Davis in simple English gematria equals 106. Also, his birthday is October 5th, 91, having birth numerology of 106. He's the opening play of the game, a 106-yard kickoff return. And what else is interesting is there's been this major connection between Philadelphia, some sports cities, and a certain set of numbers, and those numbers being 106 and 122. Remember earlier this year, there was or I guess 2015 now, a little less than a year ago, there was a train wreck in Philadelphia. They said the train wreck was traveling 106 miles per hour, the train, when it crashed. Notice that train wreck and Kansas City have identical gematria of 122. In the offseason, after the Golden State Warriors won the NBA Finals, remember the Warriors are originally from Philadelphia. They won the first NBA championship in '47, the first year of the league. Anyhow, a number of players for the Philadelphia 76ers died in the offseason, including Daryl Dawkins and Moses Malone. And I will link this blog post that you're looking at in the description. Please come to it and please come read these posts that I made about Moses Malone and Daryl Dawkins' deaths and the significance of them dying this year. A lot of connections to sports, the Pope, current events, and more. I should note that Pope Francis equals 122. Pope Francis concluded his visit to the United States in Philadelphia. Anyhow, Daryl Dawkins, who played for the Philadelphia 76ers, he broke a backboard in history, something that was very rare at the time. He did it on the date of November 13th, 1979 in Kansas City, playing for Philadelphia. He did it on a date with 122 numerology. All these numbers, 106, 122, they're part of this weird sports numerological ongoing tribute. If you haven't seen my work on the baseball season, please go back and watch my videos on the no-hitters thrown by Max Scherzer. The first one was of 106 pitches. The second no-hitter came 106 days later. He did it against a team who had also had the same thing happen to them by Roy Halladay, the pitcher, and he did it on the date of October 6th, 10/6, a lot like 106. The point I'm trying to make is none of this is a coincidence. These sports are scripted by numbers. When you're looking at the football field, instead of seeing a green football field, envision a chessboard. And that is a Masonic chessboard that you really are looking at. And they use these players like pieces in scripted events left and right. As I say this, number 33 just took off a handoff for the Texans. And if you weren't watching at the beginning of the game, John Gruden and Mike Tirico were in the booth talking about J.J. Watt. John Gruden's explaining why he calls him 96 out of 100. That's his nickname for J.J. Watt. Here's the reason he calls him 96 out of 100. Because the word Freemason equals 96. The name Gruden, gematria of 33. His buddy Mike Tirico, MT, 33 initials. The name Michael also equals 33. 33, the number of fascination for the Freemasons. This game going on right now between the Texans and Chiefs. In history, if you don't know, Hank Stram established the Dallas Texans that moved to Kansas City, becoming the Chiefs. Hank Stram, a name with 33 gematria. It's Masons from here to there. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.